Hello, my dear friends. I am Fotini from Greece. I am a high priestess, a rose priestess. And in my channel, slowly, you will discover many things about your self-knowledge, about certain codes for the new era, the era of Aquarius. I am an Aquarius. I am also for many years a self-knowledge consultant in my country, but I do sessions all around the world, and I'm channeling especially Mary Magdalene and Yeshua, and all my channelings and all my videos you will see for your own that are spontaneous. I'm not here to do what everybody does. My path, as the path of all of you, was unique. So is my way of doing things. And so everything that I'm sharing is a direct inspiration through my higher self, which is connected with the all that is. And you can listen to it, you can like it, you can subscribe to the channel, or you can leave it. You are free. This is a safe space. It's a place of love above all. And so let's get into the message. Now, the message is coming directly from Mary, and it's about a path which probably is very familiar for you, for many of you, not all of you, of course. And it's coming after the big astrological aspect that we had last night. It's valid for all this week, and it is about the Getsimi aspect between Venus, Mars, the Sun, and a little bit of Mercury, all in the sign of Capricorn, which is something that hasn't happened for more than 130 years. It's very rare. It's coming at the beginning of this year, 2026, which is 1 year. And I was eating and suddenly I saw something, and Mary came and said, you have to share that. It's very important. So this video is about the new template of relationship. And what I mean about that, I have done short videos in my channel about that, but now I'm going to address something that she wanted me to share with you. Many of you, not all of you, because this is very rare, are in some kind of twin flame journey or soulmate journey. I want to make something very clear here. Love has nothing to do with relationships, first and foremost. Love is a state of being. And it is the second ray, love wisdom, which is the permanent ray of our solar system. Relationships are a way of knowing thyself. Now, how you label a relationship, whether it's soulmates, twin flame, all of that, has the same meaning of all labels. For example, you see a bag and you say a handbag, and you say this is Versace. This is a label, but it's all about a handbag. You say this is a car, and you say this is Fiat, for example. It's a car. The same goes with the labels of twin flames. My ancestor, Plato, the Greek philosopher, who was a premier incarnation of Ascended Master Saint Germain, was the first who talked about the androgynous. He was the first who talked about the unified soul expressed in the masculine energy and in the feminine energy. Gender is something else. This is because the soul wants to experience the physical reality through both lenses, through both aspects. Soul has no energy whatsoever. Soul is consciousness. Consciousness has no energy, has no positive or negative, okay? Soul is not feminine or masculine. So the template of relationship, the first template of relationship, which came basically through Plato and the androgynous description, suggested that the god Zeus, which is Jupiter, which by the way was opposing yesterday in Cancer all the Gazimi aspects in Capricorn, the myth said that he split the soul into two parts, the feminine and the masculine. The equivalent of separation is the story of my family, the family of Sananda, who came from Orion, and the War of Heavens. And at some given moment, out of time, there was a stalemate of energies, and it needed for energy to start moving again to create Earth, Gaia, for masculine and feminine to be as embodied energies here on Earth. And so the soul had the opportunity to express in two bodies. This is basically written in our DNA. This is the remembrance of heavens. Now, these were exemplified and expressed in the physical through very well known twin flames. One of them was Yeshua and Mary, expressed in physical bodies when they had both incarnation, when Yeshua took upon his main purpose upon earth. But that template, which in nowadays we use as an example of twin flames, has the internal trauma of separation. And so it carries the template that twin flames is basically a trauma bond pattern. And please hear in your heart what I'm saying. It means that inherently these forms, these patterns carry within pain. That's it, pain. Now, you must understand something else. Love has nothing to do with pain. Nothing whatsoever. Yeshua, yes, was the teacher of love. He came to teach and to connect love as a state of consciousness. But because Earth was in a very dark space then, these teachings were completely misunderstood, and he had the story that he had. Now, many souls, high evolved souls, belonging to certain soul tribes and soul clusters, as the second ray or first ray, came incarnated between 1960 especially, and between 1960 and 97, that was the first wave, in order to clear this template, the template of shaping relationship based on pain, and to transmute them into relationships based on love. Humanity doesn't know anything about relationship based on love. And please understand that you feel that you loved, those of you that you are listening to this video, you feel that you love someone, but in actuality you don't. You have shaped a relationship that it was based on accepting the enthusiasm or the comfort of someone, affection or appealing, but this is not love. Okay, but this video is to make something very clear, that if you are keep being attached to pattern of relationship and name them and name yourself, that's the whole point of this video, and name yourself as twin soul, twin flame, whatever you want to label yourself, you are remaining stuck in the timeline of pain, of loss, of abandonment, and of loneliness, unable to open your heart and your body to accepting a loving relationship, but without label, without attachment, without prerequisite, without anything, a clean slate. And this is the new code of relationship, and the new code is the code 13. It's the 13 element that is coming after the 12 and 12 strands, which is 24, and together they shape the original pattern, but that pattern has already expired. The 13th element is the Holy Spirit, and the Holy Spirit is the white dove, the expression of Venus, the expression of Lady Venus, the planet of which is exalted in Capricorn, and we had Tekadzimi yesterday. And it shows that from now on, as we move first in 2026, but also in the years to come, the template has changed. And whether you are currently in a relationship or you are about to shape a relationship, bear in mind that you are carrying a template, or you are aligning in a template. Now, whether you name it or not, it doesn't matter. You will have either or to update it. But I'm doing this video just to understand that if you, from now on, use your throat chakra, which is the fifth element, the chakra of freedom, attached to a label, then you keep your whole body under your throat chakra, attached to the old timeline. And it is your choice how to do it. In my channel, you can send me a message or an email. You will find activation about your throat chakra. You will find codes. You will find the code of 13 of the new template of relationship. You can go to how is this? I will post details about all codes and about all activation in the community board, and so and how you can email me so that you can prepare your body and you receive the new information of how you can align to the new timeline that is now being opened. Okay, so that was the message. It was a very specific message. It was out of the blue, and this is the way that this channel is going to operate. It's based only on inspiration. Everything, as I am an Aquarius, is new, and I have gone through all of that, which it wasn't easy. But anyway, we are in the new now, and if you like to receive more news, updates, codes, whatever, you can subscribe and like the video. Thank you very, very much. Bye.